At Healthcare Partners Medical Group, our mission is to provide the highest quality of healthcare to each and every patient. With 5 locations in Pahrump, we are local doctors you know and trust. We want to thank you for choosing us. Quality care starts here.
This portion of the news is brought to you by Affiliated Chiropractic and Affiliated Physical Therapy. Come in for your free consultation. Call 775-727-8900. Our goal is to create the individual treatment plan that will restore your health and end pain.
Welcome back to News 46. The Democratic-controlled Senate passed legislation on Thursday extending the federal government's ability to borrow new money through mid-May, delaying a partisan standoff that some analysts warned could derail a fragile economic recovery. The bill, which passed in a 64-34 vote, cleared the Republican-run House Representatives last week. It now advances to President Obama's desk to be signed into law.
The 13th annual Sandy Valley Volunteer Fire Department Balloon Fest, Pancake Breakfast, and Safety Fair will be held from 7 a.m. to 1 p.m. tomorrow at the Keystone Center in Sandy Valley. The public is invited to this event, which is a yearly fundraiser for the fire department. The event features balloon rides, which cost $50 per person. The balloon rides begin at 7 a.m. on Saturday. The Pancake Breakfast will cost $5 per person and $3 for children under 10. There will also be a raffle, a blood drive, and safety demonstrations from law enforcement, Mercy Air, Valley Electric, and the American Medical Response and Medic West ambulance companies. For more information, call 702-203-1150.
You have lots of time left to buy something special for your loved one just in time for Valentine's Day.
I opened up in 1998, so I've been here 15 years.
Real unique store. You have all different types of clocks here in the store, as well as watches, all sorts of jewelry. What's some of the things you specialize in?
Well, since you mentioned the clocks, they're my big sellers. Are 30% off and have been for 4 years, actually. They're very unique. I have 2 brands, Seiko and Rhythm Small World clocks. They play a different tune every hour on the hour. There's one right now on the hour. And they play anywhere from 6 to 30 different songs. Wow. Have night sensors so they won't keep you awake at night. Volume control. Our watches are Seiko and Bulova, and their offshoots, which are Pulsar for Seiko and Caravel for Bulova. And they're 25% off.
So we've got a holiday coming up, and we just want to remind all the guys and gals out there, Valentine's Day. Getting something like a clock is very unique, as well as all the jewelry that you have here.
Well, I've been busy making up new rings and pendants for Valentine's Day. I got the traditional hearts and then things that aren't so traditional because I make my own custom jewelry.
If a person has an idea of something that they would like made, could they draw it up or work with you to have something made for themselves?
Bring me a sketch or a picture of what you want, and I can use your gold or your silver and make it for you.
Also repairs on jewelry too as well?
I do all kinds of gold and silver repairs, yes.
If a person wants to come in here and look around the shop, you're right here on Frontage Road.
Yeah, 351 Frontage Road, right next to the party shop over there, and my neighbor here is Speedy Cash.
And so girls and guys can come in here, especially for Valentine's Day, and look at something unique and interesting and personal that they can get their loved one.
Absolutely.
And especially for all different types of other holidays.
And well, that's what it is. I mean, if it's Christmas and Valentine's Day, then it's anniversaries and birthdays and weddings and just I love you type stuff. And that's why the name of my store is Jewelry of Romance, because I always thought that jewelry was the most romantic item that people give each other. You never forget who gave it to you and when they did it. It's just the way it is.
Wonderful. Payment plans.
Payment plans, I do layaways, no interest layaways. And anything below $1,000 would be whatever the sale price would be deducted from it. They take that and add the tax to it and divide it by 5. So the first payment would be the down payment, and then after that, every month would be the same amount. And if it's over $1,000, you can go up to a year on a layaway.
Is there a number to call?
751-9636.
And what's the hours of operation here?
I'm here Tuesday through Friday from 10 to 5 and Saturday 10 to 2.
Well, here's Terry with our old friend Samson, who's hoping he can be your sweetheart for Valentine's Day.
Save a Pet is generously brought to you by Auto World at 727-8000 and Greenspan Brokerage at 751-6200. Put the green team to work for you.
Hi, welcome to West Star Ranch. Today we're here with Samson, and he got his name for a reason. He is one big boy. He's about 3 years old. He's neutered and looking for a forever home. Samson was born on the ranch after somebody dumped his pregnant mother over the fence, and he's been here ever since. So if you have room in your home and you have the love in your heart to adopt Samson, please come visit him at 780 Mance Road, just west of Pahrump Valley Boulevard, or give us a call at 727-9273.
If you would like to sponsor Save a Pet, give us a call at 727-9400. To adopt, donate, or contact West Star Ranch, call 727-9273.
Coming up after the break, we'll have your great weather with Ian B. Clark.
News 46 weather is brought to you by Healthcare Partners Medical Group, with 5 locations in Pahrump, local doctors and professional staff providing total care from infancy to seniors. News 46 weather is also brought to you by your local dairy farmers. Dairy products are very important in maintaining a healthy body. For more information, you can visit their website at nevadadairycouncil.org.
Welcome back. Another Friday and a pretty good one too. Mostly sunny skies, a few clouds out there, but nothing too much. High 66, winds coming out southeast at 3, gusts at 7. Pressure falling from 30.27, UV index at 3 moderate, humidity 34%, sunrise 6:45 a.m. and the record high for today was back in 2003. It was 81 degrees. Tonight, those clouds are going to stay with us, partly cloudy skies, low 37, winds seem to stay like that a lot for at nighttime. North-northeast at 4, gusts at 6. Humidity 52%, sunset a minute later, 5:11 p.m. and the record low 17 and 1937. So looking at Saturday, we're actually going to get some more clouds coming in, but our temperature is going to stay the same. 66 for a high, 39 for a low. Winds east-southeast 4, gusts at 7. Humidity 30%. Sunrise 6:44 a.m. and the UV index at 3 moderate. So our 7-day forecast, what's the rest of the weekend going to be like? Well, those clouds are going to continue in from Saturday on to Sunday. Super Bowl Sunday, by the way. 67 for a high and 37 for a low that day, so it's going to be pretty good outside. Next week, a lot of 65s there. Monday through Wednesday, 65 degrees. Looks like our lows are in the upper 30s, 38, 36 on Wednesday. And then there's some possibilities, some rain actually towards the latter end. See some rain there on Friday and a big temperature drop. But it's too far away to tell yet if there is going to be rain, so we'll keep an eye on that for you.
All right, folks. Well, really quick before we leave, I would like to say hi to Jackie and Bob. They were over at Taco El Chero today, and I was having lunch, and you know, Ryan said, you know, they wanted to meet you, and so I went over there and I said hi. And you guys, I just really like to say thank you for watching us on KPVM News 46.
Absolutely, and thank you. And that does it for this edition of News 46. I hope you'll stay in touch with us for tomorrow's Week in Review with Deanna O'Donnell. And from all of us up here on the Hill at KPVM, we wish you a great night, and I hope to see you tomorrow. Good night.
Good night.